a girl comes, like,
So
It's like depump it, pump it.
So everything as far as physical anatomy of how your penis works is the same exact thing.
same.
This only affects the rigidness and keeping an erection. But sensation, orgasming,
The same.
Everything is the same.
Like how, right. So,
So is it like ketchup or is it like super soaker? Like
It's whatever you normally have.
Dude.
It's
Okay.
gonna do exactly the same. The only difference is normally a guy has an orgasm, his shit goes down, my shit ain't going nowhere.
right, because
whoa.
it's what you call it, Thor.
That's right.
Stormbreaker.
Call it almost. You almost
The
had it.
hammer, the hammer.
I don't even think, like, yeah,
He's got
get the
the
book
hammer.
to have the book, but listen to him.
Talking shit. Yeah. I was like, this
Like, I was getting
motherfucker.
shit done and like, yo, this shit is hilarious. It was beautiful. It was just so, like, open and just...
Yeah, the sports analogies, everything.
Yeah,
That's great.
I think the goal is it's such an awkward, shameful conversation. It's nice to make it funny. And relatable and kind of normalize it, you know?
It's sad that in life, that's the subject. Yo, is this nigga popping or what I'm going to do to my girl? You know, what was the movie, Spike Lee?
She gotta have it.
You know, and the school days, you know, that's basically, so it's solving a problem. It makes it okay.
Now, are there any side effects or long-term, like, for having the implant?
No, most of the risk having the implant is the surgery itself.
Okay.
You know, you have to avoid infection. Infection is a real bad thing. So
Which is with
what guys
any
really
surgeries.
just need to do is make sure they go to an experienced doctor. You know, it's very, very low percentages, but if you get an experienced doctor, it could be a problem.
Which goes with all those type of procedures. You got to really be healthy and clean and, you know, girls with the butt stuff, if they don't do stuff right, it's, you know, all type of, so that's understood. Okay, so the part where the Spanish girls was like, unicorn, and then at the end, and you was like, I got
I circled back, boy.
Now, that is the epitome of a man. Like,
He had to do it one more time. Yeah, he had to have his shot one more time.
no, he had to not have it one more time. Let these bitches know.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's what
playing.
I'm saying. Yeah.
You was calling me because you played yourself and stuck the dick. Now I'm gonna beat your ass with this dick, and you gonna bow down.
Yeah, that was a problem. And like I said, you can't tell, so they had no idea. They confused.
Yeah,
like,
they're
yo, what is going on?
He was ready to that. He stretched and everything. He must have had oysters. No, I have a question. The woman from Albania, the one on the beach that called you the freezer meat.
Yeah.
What happened to her? I would feel like you should marry her because she's the muse of the name of the book, and I mean.
So you know what?
She was the one who made you the most confident sexually.
So you know what? I should have, but there was she literally lived in another country. So
this country isn't getting any better.
So it was a distance scenario to keep the relationship going. But yeah,
do you keep in touch with her, or is she married, single?
Well, I kept in touch with her for a long time, but eventually she got married and had kids, so it became inappropriate, you know.
Okay, what was the shit with the African lady? Like, why? How did that start?
Yeah, that was messy.
That shit, that bitch was crazy.
Like, what?
She was like, "How could you do that? What do you do?
God forbid." That's my best African. God forbid.
Yeah, so I went through a scenario, and this was while I was struggling, where I was trying to do my male escort.
So the African found you, like.
So the African woman hit me up and was like,
bitches is
"I want to
hoes.
hire you to be my little boy toy." And you know, at the time I was using injections, which injections are no joke.
Oh yeah, that was. I remember.
Yeah, injections are no joke.
So you carried a little suitcase with all the.
No,
syringes?
injections are real small. You're gonna get. It's just like, think about like a diabetic needle, right? But you do got to give yourself a needle for the injection. It's not painful or whatever, but it's unpredictable because you use an injection, you're gonna get a hard on. You can have that joint for 3 hours. It ain't nothing you can do.
So you put it in on the bathroom break at dinner, and then you're good
No, you can't do it at dinner.
When you do,
You got to do it right before sex. You know what I'm saying? You do it at dinner, you're gonna be looking crazy in a restaurant.
So
like you can't.
Because you
But
can't
you don't
get
do
up
it
the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you got to do it because it kicks in like 5 minutes and it ain't going nowhere.
I was gonna say, like, are you soft when you put it in, or you're hard? Put it in.
No, you're soft.
You're soft. Okay.
You're soft, and
then
that joint
5
kick
minutes,
in.
it goes
5 minutes, it's like you got some serious. You got solid steel,
Wow.
You know,
and it's gonna stay for 3 hours, like easy.
and that's why I really appreciate you, because there's some men that never you never heard of it, and just even probably the injection things and stuff, because mental and people feeling sad. No,
Yeah. So
don't feel sad. Go get it together. I don't think your woman will be upset.
Yeah, and so that's what's unfair about porn, because people watching porn and almost all those porn guys are using injections.
Oh,
I was gonna say the
for
rope
performing
thing too. The rope thing you described when you would dance.
Oh
keep
yeah,
it
some
up.
sort of yeah. They're
Oh
almost,
yeah, say that part again, because I didn't want to rewind.
Well, so everybody's heard of a cock ring, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I like those.
so some guys get an erection,
Sorry, Mom.
and you can use like a cock ring or some sort of a dancing some sort of material, and you can also use that around the base, and that'll also maintain your erection. So there's a whole bunch of little tricks.
So
you
he
can
does
use.
like ball play. And
How that answer got you that? You were definitely doing some Miss Cleo like psychic evaluation.
Call me now. No. No, I had another thought, because I know you said you would never resort to therapy, but there's stuff like tantric sex yoga where they teach you how to metaphysically, have the mindset to train your mind into getting hard, and they even teach exercises on how to make sex last longer with lingam exercises where you
I did that for
mentally
years.
think about it and then you let it go down and you bring it back up
I did
4
that for
times a
years.
day, and
Wow.
it reminded me of
What
the therapy.
fuck is this? The fuck?
I'm
did
sorry,
that
I'm weird.
Yeah.
No,
what she's saying
that's
is
what
on point.
fascinates
Did it for
me,
years.
because if I do get married and there is an issue or something, I'd want to be able to explore those things and that person be open to those things before they rely on drugs or surgeries.
So
Personally,
I'll give from a male point of view. What she's really talking about is basically semen retention, right? So if a guy some guys finish fast, right? So there are things you can do, from exercises to stuff you can use, whatever, where you can build up your stamina. So regardless or not, I having an implant, obviously I can get an erection, but I can control, 100% control if
When
I'm
you're
going to
gonna do.
orgasm or not. Like I'm never going to, oops, sorry, I finished. That's never going to happen.